step by step for this one. I went ahead and just graphed it up here so I could have it to point at, and I can't graph on that screen, so that's why there's a graph up here. So anyhow, this was an absolute value, so it's our V shape. It is shifted, well, it's reflected first, so it's going to open down, and they're going to shift all the points up 2. So we got that right there, and that will be our graph. And then once we have that, that makes all of the rest of this a bit easier. So let's see, the interval on, or sorry, it is increasing on what interval? So increasing and decreasing, kind of the key thing to remember there is you're reporting the x values it's happening on, not the y value it's increasing to or decreasing to. That's actually this max and min stuff. So it is increasing everywhere over here. So that's from negative infinity up to, but not including 0. So we would have negative infinity to 0. With increasing, decreasing constant, we never include the endpoints. So that makes it easy to remember. So that's our increasing. And then decreasing is going to pick up on the other side, 0 to infinity. And it's not going, it is going to negative infinity, but that's a y value, so it is increasing on the interval from 0 out to infinity on the x values. What's up next? N of x has a maximum of, okay, so that's where that 2 comes in. So it has a maximum value of 2 here at x equals 0. So when we plug in a 0, that produces our maximum value. N of x doesn't have a minimum. It goes forever to negative infinity, so that would be a DNE on the min. Our domain, so a domain for all absolute value functions is always going to be negative infinity to infinity. Range, so from, remember range, we go low to high, so the lowest the graph goes is to negative infinity, and then that goes up to and includes, because if I asked you when x is 0, what is y? It's 2, it's our maximum, so we do have to be careful to get that one as a bracket. And range, okay, I think that was it. Cool, hopefully that answered your question. Let me know if there's anything else.